have to do a live reading of the "You're getting your vinegars."
I've been trying to find a reason to send that to the group.
Did you find it?
Oh, he's not firing.
Did you put your name in the goblet of fire?
Well, no, I want that should be the title.
God damn it, Harry! Did you put your name in the goblet of fire?
No,
they got the Ministry of Magic going down my goddamn fucking throat.
He said calmly.
I was gonna say that should be the title of the first episode of Alien
Is this
Isolation.
safer,
Lance
technically?
Hendrickson's Vinegars.
I like that. I enjoy that. Yeah, what?
Do you know what you're doing?
your vinegars,
Yes.
Mr. Potter. You're getting your vinegars.
Did you manage to find the full thing?
No.
Oh.
Are you there?
Juke. Ryan, look at the enemies out there and see if they're any fat. They get a little fat.
For a second, I thought there was less of them.
Not really fast.
No, they're all slim thick.
Shit, like that cop on the floor.
Caleb, shut the fuck up.
There's a Bambi in there.
Oh, he's not fat.
It's the same guy from earlier. He's still
Saw, brah.
Just walk past him.
Watch your head.
You have 18?
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, watch it. Don't conserve it. Just watch it.
You're close to that area that you need for that.
Don't forget the valve and then.
I know. I want to do this though.
Okay.
Oh, it's nasty.
Because this leads me back to the room I was just in.
Yep.
Real quick, easy.
Yeah. Good job.
What's the worst
Map
time you've
ordered us.
What's the worst time y'all have grown up?
You're gonna tell. I know the story you're gonna tell, Chance.
I've got one that's not. I guess it's not like a worst time.
Where's my bro? Where's my?
This
Is
is the
my-
most
You
recent
mean
time.
Marvin?
Yeah.
He's behind that thing.
Okay.
He's sitting on a bench. Sorry. I apologize.
My mouth stool isn't important.
Is it when you shit all over the floor? Or on the wall?
That's a completely different story. We'll get to that later. No, last time I threw up, I think we were. Oh my god, where the fuck were we? It was when we went to Ocean Shores, but we stayed at one of the hotels, and Amanda wanted to like make food as opposed to like buying it, so she brought a crock pot, and so she like crock potted chicken soup, and I made the mistake of eating the soup, and then we went into the pool.
Oh.
And I learned very quickly how they're like, don't, or like wait 45 minutes after you eat to get into the pool. Because as soon as I got out, like all the pressure from the water released, and I was like, I gotta get up to the room. Got into the room and just.
It's weird because I've heard people say that's actually just a myth.
I felt it.
It was real.
It was probably more from swimming around and having it slosh around your belly.
Yeah, that too.
I only go
don't
in this
swim.
room with the one
We're in a
entrance,
pool.
one
We don't
exit.
swim.
Okay.
In a pool.
It just stand with me. I'm not a good swimmer.
You took swimming classes that one time.
That one time. Once.
Mine.
So
For one day.
I have Valve now.
Yep.
Okay, anyone else got
You
any
own
interesting
Valve.
vomit stories?
I do, but
I
can't
also have one.
Here, you go, because
I
mine,
have a simple one.
mine's a showstopper.
Okay. So it started off with us in my basement at my house. I ate beefaroni. It's very important to this conversation.
Yeah.
It sounds like a good name to nickname a girl with a big fat pussy.
It's
Hey, what's up, beefaroni?
He looks
That's
worse.
That's fucking
I can
terrible,
X him.
dude.
Pretty
Oh
bad.
no! Still alive.
Yeah.
That's all that matters about this one person.
So, what ended up happening is that buddies came over and we just started drinking. So it was like, what was it?
Beeroni.
I think we were just having margaritas just because we could.
This sounds bad.
And we also had like rum and coke.
You mixed it. You mixed them.
What?
You mixed them. You mixed your boozes.
You
never
can
mix the
have
boozes.
liquor. I've gone from whiskey to sake to fucking to rum all in one night. It's not that bad. The problem was that I went a little too far after I told everybody to stop. Right. So I'm wearing this nice white shirt that my brother just got me for my
Actually,
birthday
go back.
before, and
I forgot something.
and what was it? We ended up drinking, and I told everybody, like, you know what, I'm good. I'm gonna stop. So I'm like passed out on the couch chilling, and then somebody hands me the cup, and I take another drink, and it comes around again, and I take another drink.
Jesus
And
Christ.
next thing I know, it's all over this shirt and all over our white couch.
Oh, no.
And I had to they had to carry me up to the bathroom. I was in and out of phases.
Carefully, he's a hero.
Yeah, and next thing I know, I wake up in the bathtub with like the water hitting my face, turned off, and then somebody trying to shove bread into my mouth to try and soak up the booze.
I was going to say, yeah.
Wait, I've got another vomit story,
Okay.
and it's funny because Parker's involved.
All right. Let's let Derrick tell his first.
Oh, you had one?
Oh, I mean, it's not really particularly interesting, but this happened back in high school. I think
Back
it
in
was
Nam.
Yeah, basically.
Like in the battlefield.
sophomore, junior.
Oh! Nom nom, motherfucker! Ah!
Damn.
I need a knife. No.
No, you need an adult. That's what you need.
No, don't do it again. Get off.
Wow.
Step off.
Step off.
Step. Oh, you do it too.
All right, what were you say?
And I had a normal day. I went to school, and I came back from school and went home, did homework or whatever. I didn't do homework,
dude.
and I did stuff, ate dinner, went to bed, and then I woke up, and then I thought to myself, something feels wrong.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if you know that weird like sinking feeling you get in your gut.
Usually you get like a few minutes notice before you're gonna vomit. Sometimes.
Like
You get that.
Like
you
I
know.
felt really strange, and so I walked around the house for a second, and then I laid down on the couch. And then I woke up again, like maybe like 30 to an hour later. I'm like, something doesn't feel right. Then I got that sinking feeling. I'm like, oh, I know what this is. I run over to the bathroom, puke up a whole bunch.
What color
and
was it?
Yellow.
Okay, carry on.
I think. And so I do that, and I just lay my entire body in the toilet bowl for until my mom found me.
Your whole body?
Yeah.
You like Uzumaki coiled yourself up in the bowl?
Until my mom found me. She says, "Oh, you're really sick, huh?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "You don't have to go to school." I hope so. Here's some Pepto.
Drink this.
I had some Pepto. 5 minutes later, I puked that up.
Did you like it?
I'm gonna check.
Did I lick it?
Did you like it?
Pepto?
Yeah.
It's fine.
Was it better? Like, was it still good coming back up?
Well, I'll explain it like this.
Tastes like bubble gum.
I had the Pepto, and then I puked out bubbles, and like pink liquid.
Ooh.
It was pretty weird.
That's tight.
It's nasty.
And then
That's the future.
and then she was like, "Oh, it's the future." And then she's like, "Oh, you can't keep anything down." Okay, well, I mean, just sit there and write it out. And I dry heaved the rest of the day.
You can change floors with the that. Sorry.
I dry heaved the rest of the day, and
needed?
it didn't. And then I eventually went back to sleep, and I was I think I was fine in a couple days.
In a couple days?
Well,
That's a long time to be throwing up.
No, I wasn't throwing up. It was more like I was just like general sick.
Oh.
Generally sick.
Yikes.
Can I tell mine?
It was pretty. What made it funny for me is like I puked out like pink puke, and that was kind of funny.
Yeah.
That was kind of fun. And bubbles.
If yours is the showstopper, it says that you say it is. I'm gonna keep you for last because I got 2 more that I remembered.
I also got one.
Okay.
I apologize to everybody listening to this.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't.
This is the
fine.
puke section.
Puke boys.
Okay,
I shouldn't have come this way.
Real puke boys.
So I'll start with
Go
the one
back,
that
go floor down.
I'll start with the one that wasn't me.
Mm-hmm.
Was
this Harrison?
Yeah.
Yes.
It was literally like my buddy Harrison come over one day. I think it was Harrison
Your
and
buddy?
like Anthony
Buddy's a loose term there.
at the date during the
At
buddy.
the time.
At the
Never
time.
mind.
Who's your fuck buddy?
And we all had we all had like crock potted like barbecue meatballs, right?
Sounds pretty tasty.
They were good.
Are you weak to crockpots?
This wasn't me.
Okay.
But yes, I am weak to crockpots. Anyways, we all got the same like stomach hurting feeling at the same time.
Oh.
We all got up.
Who's cooking?
Right at this point is my
I never
grandma.
went here. Did
Okay.
My blind old
I did.
grandma.
She fed me a pink pork chop once and I ate it.
Was this dude here the first time?
Yes, he's the one that fell out of the locker.
Anyways,
Inside of it.
he has that look on his face, and I'd say to him, Xavier, not Xavier, you're Xavier.
I am.
Fuck. I say,
Wow, time shenanigans.
I say, Harrison, do not fucking puke on my floor.
And what does he do?
I was like, go to the bathroom, and he goes, oh no, I'll be. And I was just like, you piece of shit.
You slimy fucking.
And then like me, Parker, and Anthony had to like clean up
Clean
his
up.
puke, and Harrison was just like,
Ooh.
ooh. That was that story. Second one,
Yeah.
it was me. Katie, and then her friends, and we were all drinking, right?
How does this happen? Just because some people turn into zombies?
Oh, there's reasons.
Something.
Reasons.
Hey
Anyways,
guys, he's taking a breather.
Just let him be.
anyways, we're all drinking. Normal drinking shenanigans ensue. I go to bed. I wake up, and my blanket is absolutely covered with what looks to be like a mixture of vomit, and then like sticks and leaves.
It's okay.
What
Okay.
happened?
Did you climb a fucking
got
tree?
tried?
No, like as if I had eaten sticks and leaves and then thrown it back up.
I don't have a knife.
And I woke up, and the first thing, because I shared a room with Parker at the time.
Uh-huh.
And
I gotta kill
I woke up and I immediately turned to Parker and I was like, Parker, why the fuck did you throw up in my bed?
Oh,
And he was like, what's going on?
okay.
That's my story.
Did you eat?
I don't know, because that is the only time I've ever been blackout, so I don't know what happened.
Either that, he just fucking just.
That sounds like
ate a
some
whole
shit
bunch
that
of potpourri.
like Katie and her friends would do. Like you throw up and they put like leaves and twigs in there. Like oh you threw.
But it's like, it was like
I
coated.
didn't blow my nose.
Yeah, they're
I don't see them
nasty.
I don't see them like scooping up my innards and then spreading them over some foliage and then rubbing it on my
You
blanket.
must have climbed a tree or something.
I must have. There was a lot of trees to climb. I had access to my mossy roof like right from the bedroom. I
Right.
could have done any of that shit.
Oh, everybody shut the fuck up.
That means I'm fucked.
I want to enjoy this.
Oh wait, is this
I want to enjoy
this what I think it is?
No.
It's shotgun time.
Apparently.
I got you.
Is the stack for shotgun ammo the same as this? Probably not. Probably lower.
Maybe? I don't know.
I think it's
I've never been in a situation where I had more shotgun ammo than I did pistol ammo.
How many of the weapons are there? Is it just or is it just the pistol and shotgun?
See, when they give me shit like this, where I have to go right next to them.
Want to say 4?
What in God's name?
What the fuck? What am I looking at?
Crawly boy.
What the fuck?
Shut the fuck up.
I don't like this.
You gotta move. What are you doing?
Waiting it out.
Alright. So you're gonna,
Lay
you're
it
gonna
out.
be here forever. I mean, okay. Let's see what happens.
Remember, you read a note about this.
I know, nice and slow, baby. Don't fucking ruin me.
It's okay.
You're balding. I'm just trying. What the fuck is that?
Someone do that chance.
You asshole.
They can't see, so me pointing the light at
The
it.
chance.
What the fuck?
Much worse.
No, he's not fat enough.
That is what we call a liquor, buddy boy.
So like, I didn't think this game
That's Colonel Angus.
was more. I thought this game was more like, oh, things that are dead look like actual just people, not
No,
like this.
that's not dead. That is a scientific
That is a
experiment.
monster. That is
Chance!
an actual monster.
You know, that is a scientific experiment. That's your first legit experience with what the game calls a BOW.
About.
Yes.
About.
a big oily woman.
You are safe in this room.
Hey, may I have the last piece of
I will at least give you that solace.
How do you, is there a save point in here?
Nope.
May I have the last
But
piece
it
of
is still a safe room.
It's
Yeah,
not
go
a,
ahead.
It's not
Okay.
a safe room.
But you are safe
you are safe in this room.
Hey, a 9-volt.
from anything.
Well,
Okay.
I love pizza.
okay, X, you said you had one?
Oh yeah. So, this is when I was living with my brother at the time.
Should I read this first?
Yeah, go ahead.
September 22nd, 1998. Office Supply Internal Relocation Notice. Heat resistance. 3-number combination safe. Move to stars. Remove from stars
shit.
office second floor to west office first floor. The combo is left 9, right 15, left 7. Please change the combo as soon as possible upon receipt. RPD Facility Maintenance Department. So move from second floor office to west office first floor. Okay, so I keep that with me. That's good.
Yep.
So first floor, west office. Oh, I know where this is.
Fuck.
Sorry.
Oh.
Punching his phone
Fuck
again
with my phone.
with his foot.
So
Yeah, I know where that is.
yeah. Oh, by the way, quick, just note if you look on you see back there,
Yeah.
that picture. That picture is the original picture of the Stars team from the original Resident Evil 2
Oh.
of the Resident Evil 1 crew.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
I
That's
don't
cool.
know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's just a Easter egg.
Stars.
Wait, what did I pick up here?
You picked up a battery. So,
I want my sister to do that.
I was at my brother's house,
Right.
right, and I was trying to convince him to let me go stay at my buddy's, who is the guy that I live with now and who was in the last story. What ended up happening is like I was like, all right. He's like, oh, let's go do the. I couldn't do the gallon challenge, the drink a gallon of milk. So
Oh,
he's
I
like,
could
just
do
drink
that.
this half gallon because it was about to expire.
I can. Oh.
So I'm like, I can do that, no fucking problem.
Huh?
So I ended up
Computer.
drinking the whole
What am I
thing,
missing?
and he's like, take a victory lap. I'm like, yeah.
Oh.
I took the victory lap.
That was a
I ran,
trap.
Was
I
this your
ran-
friend telling you
No,
this?
this is my brother.
That was a
That
trap.
was an asshole.
He super is, and I love him. But he ends up having me run across the entire yard. And I get back, I'm like, yeah, I'm the. It was just like a. And then by the time this happened, my friend came in. He was already watching me.
Ah.
But no, he wasn't there. My brother was recording this because he knew what was gonna happen.
Look at that jacket.
And so this is the start. That's Chris's jacket.
Oh.
Yeah,
Cool.
and the one that Claire has in RE2 is the other one.
Ah.
So it's like that's
Oh.
Chris's desk.
Where's Chris?
Yes.
Yes.
Pupper.
He's just on vacation.
Chance, what the fuck? Your fucking ass smells, dude.
Goddamn
shoving your ass
Chance,
in his
put your pants
face.
back on.
My pants are always on.
Oh, okay.
But so yeah,
Oh, I should probably use some of this.
that's pretty much all I got. Did you need? Oh yeah, you're good.
That's cool. When's that showstopper gonna come?
Yeah, it's his turn. Go ahead.
All right, we've been waiting.
So sorry, one more thing. You know how to make shotgun ammo, right?
Yeah, you do a yellow gunpowder with a normal.
Yep. Okay. Just want to make sure.
It says right there on the thing.
It's not necessarily a showstopper, but it's really fucking nasty. I was feeling really fucking sick, like, all day. Like, I was sitting in bed all day, and my parents were like, hey, we're gonna go to this Mexican restaurant. You wanna come? You can stay here. And I was like, fuck no, I'm going with, because there's some good food. So I go there. I'm thinking...
So you're going stereotypical. Your body reacts to, like, the
Yeah.
Mexican. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm eating... I'm thinking I'm only gonna eat a little bit of this delicious meal. I eat the whole fucking thing.
I'm waiting for the
And
story to end before I do it.
I'm feeling like I'm feeling like a little bit like shit, but I'm feeling kind of good. Car ride home, I'm feeling fine. We get home, we're watching the 2005 reboot of Thunderbirds.
Fucking Christ.
And I'm
With,
sitting
okay.
with Vanessa Hudgens.
with Vanessa Hudgens. And I'm sitting there, I'm like laying down on my side because I start feeling like shit. And I go, Mom, I'm going to have to go throw up. I go and throw up, and I kind of got a little bit all over me, so I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to go take a shower. I get in the shower, start washing myself, I drop my soap, bend down, I fucking shit. Fucking
You got the
geyser
double.
of diarrhea.
Both
And
ends.
Oh, no.
as that was happening, I start throwing up too.
God damn.
Just both fucking ends. I'm just throwing up and
damn.
shitting all over the fucking.
We going so hard that your body was like spinning in a circle, and you were
Oh,
hydroplaning on the water while your body fluids were like projecting you in both directions.
It was horrible.
I'm
God
telling you,
damn.
I'm telling you, if you aggro that thing, that shotgun's gonna be your fucking best friend right now.
I assumed I
Yeah.
couldn't kill it.
Oh, you can.
You can.
So I'm
Or
gonna,
it'd be really hard.
I mean, your shotgun's your best friend right now.
so I'm gonna say it's really lucky you were in the
What do the
shower.
Reds do
Yeah, I
again?
was incredibly lucky.
Reds,
Break
Mr.
your defense.
Green give you a defense boost for a little bit of time.
Con.
So
You can't do red by itself?
no. So when you're mixing up, when you remember when you grabbed that green, I went. I'm like, save that because you have reds.
Okay.
I'm
really bad about. I'm really bad about games that let me do defense boosts when it's not an RPG.
Right. No, that's completely fair. This one, like I said,
Not the
this,
fact that I don't want to use them, I just forget.
yeah. So yeah, remember red, green defense boost. If you ever find a blue,
Pass me
that's for poison.
It's gone.
I'm still having fun, and I'm not tired. Probably because I had like 3 teas.
Oh yeah, you left one here.
Well, I drank it just now.
Then you drank it.
So I've got a shit story.
Hell yeah.
Chance referenced it earlier.
This is the theme this past like hour.
Hell yeah.
So
This is the shit sode.
I'm fucking warm.
So I'm about 4, maybe 3.5 years old. You know, doing normal kid stuff, and you know I live.
Yesterday?
No, that was when I gained object permanence. That's a difference.
I love that. I love that joke you made.
So doing normal kid stuff, living in South Tacoma, really smoggy, really grimy. So
Was it Sin City?
I start getting coughing problems. Start coughing up weird liquids and shit. And they take me to the doctor. Take a look at me. They're like, "Oh, yeah, you got to get your tonsils removed, buddy. Your body's filters are clogged because of how shitty this place is." And I was like, I'm 4. So you know, go to get my my tonsillectomy, right? So I get my tonsils taken out. I'm laying in the hospital bed, right? I've got an IV hooked up to me, so I can't do anything on my own. Someone's got to come watch me, right?
Right.
It's me and my uncle who were there. My uncle at the time was like 16, 17 years old.
Shit.
No, he had to have been like 15. He was like 15, 16 years old.
Oh fuck.
God,
And
You alright?
his name's Jeff.
Who had the weirdest screams?
Fuck you.
Let's go around him.
I'm farting.
Dude, just pick him up with a napkin and put him outside.
Hey,
dude?
guess what? It's 12:40. We have neighbors. Shush.
You have really weird screams.
Continue.
Anyways, I gotta take a shit. So I go to my Uncle Jeff and I'm like, Jeff, I gotta take a shit. Can you get like a nurse or someone? And he was like, yeah, okay, stand here real quick. And I'd like to point out I'm wearing a hospital gown.
Okay. I believe in you.
I'm wearing a hospital gown, but like, you know, underneath I'm buck ass naked.
Right.
And I've got like my butt flap out.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm holding, like I'm clenching my butt cheeks.
Right.
Because that's, as a kid, I'm like, okay, if I clench my butt cheeks, I won't poop.
Makes sense.
So
That's
Jeff,
the logic we're working
It'll
So
just
Jeff
come
comes
out
back.
like a fire hose.
Jeff comes back, and I swear to God, all the color drains from his face, and he's just like, "Oh no!" And I go, "What?" And I look behind me, and the whole wall, Xavier, covered
Like this? Like that?
more than that, covered with my stool. I shat on the chair that the guests were using to sleep in my room with.
Jesus Christ.
And here's was my thought on it. I was squeezing my butt cheeks. I was not squeezing my sphincter. So the shit came out, and like, you know when you got a hose and you put your finger over it and it sprays everywhere? That was my ass.
Oh my god.
And it went everywhere. But it was okay because I got to play. I got to play Mario 64 and have some ice cream for my tonsillectomy later.
Jesus.
It didn't help that I'm lactose intolerant and I had to shit again later, but you know, such is life.